Well, hello, Aries. This is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading, the week for the first week of March 2022. That is starting February 28th and running through March 6th. This reading is a reading for the collective, and therefore everything may not resonate with you. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Additionally, don't forget to join us on Wednesday evenings and Thursday mornings. Wednesday evenings starting at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, Thursday mornings starting 8 a.m. Mountain Time for free personalized tarot readings online. Check us out on YouTube, and one of the best ways to do that is hit that subscribe button down below, and then right beside it is a little bell icon. If you click that icon, which is the bell shaped, then when you do, you will receive notices when we go live, and additionally, anytime we post something. So you'll always be kept in the loop, and also it helps my site grow and the information get to other people. While you're at it, I would appreciate and would love for you to hit that like button. That like button helps, again, to get the word out. Let's get to it here, Aries. This is your weekly reading. What does the week have in store for you? Your very first card, celebration, 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 celebration. The second card, which that's the Four of Wands, by the way. The next is the King of Pentacles. The third card is that Hermit card. And the fourth card is the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, wow, wow. What a great reading this is going to be. Wow, wow, wow. Aries, you have you have found the secret to making a successful week. I'm telling you here, this is going to be a good week for you. Underneath that is the supporting numbers, and we see the the Seven of Pentacles, followed by the Knight of Swords, followed by that pessimistic devil. Lord have mercy, we don't like you, Mr. Devil. And then the Seven, which is not good, the Seven of Swords. I don't like the Seven of Swords. And it's not a positive card in any way, no matter how you spin it. Some people try to do that. It's not positive. But guess what? With everything else, that's not so bad. So that's good. If anything, it's kind of, you'll see what I'm saying when we get there. It's kind of an identifying energy. It's kind of a warning energy. It's like, don't go here. This is not where you want to be. I love this on the bottom. The bottom is the Fool card. This is the lowest ranking card in the deck. It's indicating either newness, or it's indicating that, again, that you're on the journey and pay attention. Maybe you're focusing so much on the destination, you're forgetting to enjoy the journey. So we're going to figure that out as we move along, but that's kind of the indication. First and foremost, again, is that celebration card. This is a time to celebrate with family and friends. Apparently good news is coming in, or it's just going to be that week where you just feel great. And so make sure that you take the time and look at this card. I love it, I love it, love it, love it. Spend the time and celebrate with your family and friends. That's the celebration card. The second card is that King of Pentacles. And so when you see that King of Pentacles, that King of Pentacles is saying you're okay. Money is good. Again, this is part of the celebration. Money is good. Life is good. Things are good. You're in control of your situation. You're in control of your domain. Again, there's not a lot of things happening negatively. Take a little time this week while you're celebrating and while you're appreciating what you've done. Spend a little time with yourself and make sure that you understand where you are on your life path, where you are with everything else. Make sure that you just spend a little time appreciating what you've accomplished and where you are placed, and then place that into a, I don't know, maybe a preconceived idea of where you want it to be, and say, okay, if I am here and I want to be there, how do I get there? Again, this is a great opportunity. That's called inner work. And so again, just spend some time with yourself. Ask yourself some questions. Figure out what it is you want. What it is you want ultimately in your career, in your life. What do you want things to happen? How do you want them to happen? How do you want them to unfold? And then say, okay, now if this is what I want, how do I get there from here? Because that's the big question mark. And so that's what this work is about. Now, ultimately, the good part is you're going to find it. Again, with that celebration, happiness, this is happiness around the home. This is happiness around work, around life, abundance again. So this card is ultimately one of the best cards in the tarot deck. I love when I see it. So in other words, again, this is going to be a great week for that. It's interesting because, again, the thing you're celebrating, you've already been working on. This is a project or a business or something else that has been you planted the seeds a while ago. Again, it's been working to your advantage. So again, this is a celebration of things that you've been working on for a while. This is nothing new. This is something, again, appreciating some work that you put in. During this week, though, one thing you want to do is, in your exuberance, do not do anything irrational. Do not do anything quickly. Do not make any decisions without thinking through them. This is that warning card. The warning card is saying, again, use logic when you're thinking and making choices. Use reason, but do not rush into anything. Do not make quick decisions. This is not the week for those quick decisions. You also are going to have to fight some pessimism this week, because around you, what happens is, this is the devil card, and as you are working on yourself and you are so happy and dealing with happiness and feeling this happiness, there are going to be some negative energies around you. And that's what this is. There's negative energies around you, and they're going to try to talk you down. They're going to try to bring some negativity. It's interesting. Instead of them coming to you and loving your energy and having your energy raise them up, it's just so much easier for them to come trash you or to trash talk others and bring your energy down. Do not allow this. Again, these are the warning cards. There's pessimism all around you. There is negative people all around you. So when you see these, again, as they come to you this week, and they will, again, why? Because your vibrational level is higher. When you're in this great mood, when you're in the celebratory spirit, your vibrational levels are higher, and so therefore you attract more people toward you. And some of the people you attract are those, again, who are the pessimists, who have that negative, low energy, the people who are kind of trying to tear you down instead of build themselves up. It's easier for them to tear you down than to build themselves up, which is kind of a sad situation, because it doesn't have to be. So again, with you, celebrate. Know that ultimately this is where you're headed. The future is great. That the Hermit card is saying, take care, make sure you're working on yourself, make sure you're focusing on your own energy, your own situation. These folks come knocking, say, no, we're good, I don't need that. And then most importantly, again, this is something you've been working on, so it's not new. Pay attention to your journey. As you progress down this road this week, make sure you pay attention to the journey. Do not focus necessarily on the destination. The destination is there. You will get there. But the journey is the big thing. So again, focus on your journey, not your destination. With that said, I'm going to pull one or two more cards to see what else Spirit has to say. And I'm going to shuffle them up a little bit, because I'm feeling there's something else. There's something else that we need to know for this week, and I'm curious what that might be. So let's have a peek and see what else is there. That's where we're going to stop. And we have the Emperor. Look at this. I'm not surprised. This is that strong energy. This is you owning your energy, you in your energy this week. Again, stay strong, stay powerful, stay happy, keep that energy raised. Again, this energy is controlling the universe, controlling your love, controlling your life, and this is where you are. Again, a very strong, controlling energy. Again, this is a path you've been on for a while. That path is coming to an end. Love this, love this, love this. Don't be surprised if this week people, because your vibration levels are high, as I spoke earlier about that, because your vibration levels are high and people are going to be attracted to you because of that vibrational level, they're coming to you to ask for advice. So don't be surprised if for this week, for some reason, all of a sudden, even though other people have come from time to time, you get flooded with people wanting information and your advice and to consult with you to see, okay, where we are, what are we doing, on and on. So again, you're going to be very popular this week. And it's not necessarily only due to your logic and your reasoning and your skill sets and understanding things and great advice that you give, but it's because your vibrational level is so high that people are attracted to it and they want to kind of cash in on it. You need to stay balanced this week. Make sure you stay balanced. Keep it between the lines, as they say. Make sure that you don't let all this energy overwhelm you. Make sure that you're getting some relaxation. Make sure you're getting some peace. Make sure you're spending time with family and friends as much, if not more, than you are doing work, because again, keeping that balance. And make sure that if you are somebody who is listening to Spirit, listen to them, because they're sending messages this week. They're sending very strong messages this week. And why is that? Because your vibration level is high. When your vibration level is higher, it brings you into connection at a higher level with Spirit, because Spirit is a higher level. So as you talk to Spirit, as you talk to your guides, they're here. And this is where usually you are. With you being here, they're more open. So don't be surprised if you also get a visitation from somebody who's passed. That would not be a surprise at all. And then for those of you who don't believe in the metaphysical very much, or don't believe that Spirit's talking to you, don't be surprised if you get a wake-up call this weekend or this week. Don't be surprised if somehow all of a sudden you get a message and it makes sense. You're listening to music and you're wondering, thinking about something, and all of a sudden a song comes on the radio. Well, that's Spirit talking to you, because that answers your question. Don't be surprised you get a phone call out of the blue because you were thinking about somebody and all of a sudden they called. this is what's going to happen. Again, this is the possibility for this week. Let's see, the next thing, Ace of Swords. Again, it's going to help you give a new idea. You're going to think of things differently this week because, again, everything is opened up. Your mind is so much more opened, and you are able to see a lot more than you have seen in the past. It's going to be a little bit startling because some of it's going to someone's going to challenge your beliefs. It's going to challenge what you thought your limitations were. You're going to be surprised at what you have not yet tapped. I mean, there's so much there. With that said, I'm going to let you go. There are so many good things coming for this week. I hope that you, again, just open up yourself and embrace it and take it all in, because this is going to be one of the best weeks you've had this year, and it probably will be one of the best weeks all year long. So embrace it. This is wonderful. While you're embracing, don't forget to embrace that subscribe button down below and hit that like button. That like button is important because when you hit the like button, it tells the algorithm that this is a video worth seeing, and therefore it posts it to many more people, and more people get the message. We need to share this message because people need to understand that this energy is too important to pass this week. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have a great one. We will talk next week with another daily download. Listen to me. We'll talk with another weekly reading, and we will also try to get those monthlies up in a very quick order. Y'all take care. We will see you again next week. Bye-bye.